feeling? I'm excited to be here. Welcome to my Facebook page and my YouTube page, and welcome to the first annual giveaway for free angel training. This is a contest today. I will be choosing one of you to receive my free Angel Basics Level 1 class. It's not normally free, but it is today. I'll be giving this class away to one lucky winner. And I'm going to be doing this every year on St. Patrick's Day. This is the first time I am doing it. And the reason why is because I know that a lot of you who do watch me are intuitives or mediums yourself. And I wanted to lend you my support and also take this as an opportunity to explain to you today quite a lot about my classes, because I never talk about my classes. I teach a lot. I train a lot. Hi, Dana. Thank you. But I actually never talk about my classes. So today's really a great opportunity for me to do that and talk to you about your gifts and the way that all of my programs work, because it needs to be explained properly is what the angels are saying. So I'm going to start by doing that today. For those of you watching right now, you might be feeling spirit. I'm getting that a lot of you do feel like you do connect to the angels, or you can actually hear your loved ones and other people's loved ones on the other side. And I can tell you firsthand, that's a very different experience. Being a medium, you're going to always feel weird. Like when I leave the house, okay, I always never know what I'm going to get. I feel all kinds of energy, not just people in traffic, but I can pick up on stuff in this grocery store and when I go shopping. I feel it when people send me messages and emails. I can feel everything that they're going through. Same thing, you know, with my boyfriend and my daughter. I feel all their stuff. So, and this might be you. And so when you're getting to this time in your life where you're emerging with your gifts and you're going, am I intuitive? Maybe psychic a little bit. Like I hear voices from the other side. I hear angel. I'm hearing messages. I think I'm hearing things. Then yeah, this might be you emerging with your high. This might be you. Okay, this might be you. You might be experiencing psychic impressions. Hi, Trishna. Nice to see you. So let me explain to you about my angel training classes, and then I'm going to pick a winner today, somebody who gets to take my training for free. Now, everybody who starts training with me starts with what is called Angel Basics Level 1. So Angel Basics Level 1 is a great entry-level course everyone has to take before they're even allowed to take other classes. So as far as my classes go, so let me explain my classes and then I'll explain coaching. So my classes are four streams. There's Angel Intuitive, so you can train to be a certified Angel Intuitive and you will receive a certification. There is Certified Angel Card Reader, so I will train you how to read cards, okay? And then there's Certified Medium and Certified Healer. So those are the four streams that you can take. Now with each of the four streams, there are classes that you must take in order to become like a certified medium or a certified angel intuitive or card reader or healing facilitator. And hi, Stuart. And so it's really exciting. It's really, really exciting because it's really exciting because I get to teach you and train you how to work with angels. If you want to compare my classes to other people's classes, I'm going to tell you right now, the advantage of taking angel training with me is I train you to work with angels. Even my certified mediums And I have like Marie McDonald became a certified medium. And then I have Tanya Sabathi. She became a certified reader. No matter what the stream, everybody has to learn how to work with angels because angels protect us. They increase our light and our love. And then we're much in a better position to talk to other people's angels and also to receive messages from the other side. Now, for the angel healer stream, it's going to make you a much more powerful healer because you're working with angels. You know, you have this huge capacity, you have this divine help of love and light on the other side, and you have these healing spirits working with you. So, hi. So working with the angels is key. It's really the most important thing when you're doing spiritual work, I believe, because the angels will hold you accountable and they'll make your work in the light, which is the most important thing. You know, a lot of people feel like readers are different. And although we do all get our information differently, we all also have a different frequency. And that has to do with who we connect to. Like, I only channel spirits that walk in God's white light. So angels, I talk to guardian angels, people's guardian angels, the seraphim, the dominions, the thrones, any spirit that is in God's love and made with God's pure light that wants to come through can come through me. And I have Archangel Michael there, you know, as my bodyguard, only letting loving energy come through. Now, of course, the truth can make people uncomfortable. So that can happen where truth will come through me and people will get provoked by that. But it's all coming from a place of love, and it's always delivered in a very loving way, coming from a place of altruism and service. So I think to want to work with the angels, no matter who you're training with, is something that I would really recommend because working with angels is just going to increase your practice. Okay. So I've mentioned that I have, look at my cat behind me. She's just going for it. So I've talked about how I have these different streams. So everybody starts with Angel Basics Level 1. Oh my God, look at this, a message from Rachel Smith. She says, "Hi, Julie. I just wanted to let you know that you were so right from our last reading. I am now over 3 months pregnant. So exciting. Happy St. Patrick's Day." Wow. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's an amazing message and validation that the angels knew. Not that I knew, that the angels knew. I just saw it and I felt it. So, congratulations, Rachel. That's amazing. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you so much. And that brings up something really important that I want to share with you, and that's the way that that we receive our messages. So I want to explain to you a little bit about my gift. And how that works right now. And also I want to share with you my training because a lot of you may not know my training, my background. So I was discovered over 12 years ago. I always heard things. I didn't think I was different or special than anybody else. But about 12 years ago, I was discovered by Jeanette Nienaber. Now, why is my cat behind the dresser? Jeanette Nienaber is a Healing Touch master teacher and examiner. So she's actually a manager in the Healing Touch community. And at the time that I met her, she was working with Healing Touch and she was a science teacher and she's a mother. And she was also certified trained medium by Doreen Virtue and a certified trained reader by Doreen Virtue. Okay. And so I was trained secondhand by her. Originally, though, a lot of Doreen's teachings in terms of working with angels for healing. So I started learning about angels right away. She just told me about my gift and then started teaching me and training me how to work with Raphael and Michael and cord cutting and dagger removal and transmuting negative energy and how to read other people. And she really taught me, my cat is going crazy from all the energy, going and working with the angels so that I could connect with people really truthfully and to see stuff. So she really validated my gift. And that was super important. That was important for me because then I could give myself permission to let that intimacy in myself, which was that connection to the angel. So I really stopped doubting it, and I started to really let it in and then let it out, let the truth come out as I know it to be in every moment. And so that was really exciting. And the way that my gift works, so when I first started off, I saw the energy in people's bodies. So I would, like, the first year that I was out of the spiritual closet, I started working at an angel bookstore, and I started working right away. I started seeing people's energy in their bodies. And I would tell people, you have a lot of, issues in your root chakra, and I can see what they all are, and here's how you fix them. So that's really how my work with chakras started. That was how my gift worked. I was, I'm clairvoyant is one of my gifts. So I'm able to see through and penetrate the physical body into people's spiritual anatomy and see what was happening there. And that's just how my gift showed up at the beginning, because I really felt like my purpose was to be a healer. I didn't know what kind of healer, but for me, I just wanted to do energy healer. So I was trained in healing touch and in Reiki, and received all my certifications and training there. All of them in Reiki and some in healing touch, I should say. And I was really connected to my higher power in terms of my work. And reading people and connecting to people's angels is something that just evolved from that. Like when I applied to work at that healing store, I just wanted to be a healer. I didn't necessarily want to be a reader. I wanted people to feel better and to connect with people's angels. But my gift changed, and I became just like a full-time reader. Um, and then my gift really changed from there to the point where I started to I also, at the beginning, they're guiding me to say, could also feel and hear spirit. But you guys have to understand something. This is something that just came through me. So I was working at this angel store, and sorry, I can feel like somebody's anxiety. That's the other thing about being an intuitive, is you might suddenly just feel anxious for no reason. You might be picking up on somebody else's anxiety. But I was going in for, this was my first reading actually at the store, because I'd been doing healing and angel counseling for the first, 6 to 8 months. And then I got thrown into doing readings because the owner of this bookstore said to me, "You're a reader, you're psychic." And I was like, I could talk to angels, I can hear angels, but I don't think that makes me like a psychic where I could do a reading for someone. But she was right. I went into the room. I didn't feel anything before I went in there. And I thought, oh, this will be my first and last day doing readings. And my butt hit the chair, and I started talking to this female client in an accent. I don't remember what the accent was. I think it was English, British accent. And at the end of the reading, she said to me, that's my dad. That's how he spoke. And all the things that you just said, those are all things my dad would say. And I said, what? I just thought I was acting. I thought I was just giving her a performance, which I was. I didn't realize that the performance I was giving her was mediumship. So it just kind of came out of me. And then my gift has changed over the years in terms of, I now am also very clairaudient, claircognizant, and clairsentient, which means clear feeling, clear knowing, and clear hearing. And in Angel Basics Level 1, we go through all of the clairs. We go through and help you identify, what does it mean? What does it look like when you're clairsentient? And how do you strengthen that ability? Stuart's like, wow. I know, crazy, right? Like, that's how powerful God and the angels are. They just come through you, and like, I literally move over and then they just come in through me. It's crazy. And in Angel Basics Level 1, I teach you, how do you recognize your claircognizance and how do you strengthen that? How do you recognize clairvoyance? How do you strengthen that? So we go through all the clairs and we learn how to recognize them, how to strengthen them. We also go through a morning routine, because I believe that, yes, although I am moved aside and energy comes through me, that is also a discipline, okay? And that you have to train yourself to be an open conduit of love and light, which means moving your own bullshit aside every day And the way to do that is this morning routine that I have developed over the past over 20 years, perfecting it. And it's, I go through that morning process of how to connect to the angels for yourself at the beginning of the day, how to raise your frequency so that you are this beautiful conduit of love and light at the start of every day. So this is so powerful. It's going to help you. We go through like how to unblock yourself as an intuitive as well. This is all just in the first level. What are the ways that we can be blocked as mediums or intuitives, and how do we unblock those things, that negative training we may have learned to be quiet or deny our truth, and these kinds of things. So pardon me, I think my caffeine is kicking in. I don't usually have caffeine, but I had it today. And that's another thing, is you might be very sensitive to food. You might be very sensitive to energy. This is another way to know that you might be gifted. And when you're gifted, you have to shield and clear every day. You have to shield and clear every day. So that's something else for you to know, is how to shield and clear yourself from energy. And yes, Brenda, I do teach people how to block negative energy. And that is something I do in Angel Basics Level 1, is I go through that. Working with angels, though. It's not you're blocking the energy yourself. No. It's working with angels, Michael and Gabriel and Raphael, and how to shield yourself, because every day, and especially before you do go into a reading, because many people are afraid of coming out of the spiritual closet, so to speak, because they're afraid of encountering some negative energy or entity on the other side. And I really like to work with people to work with their angels. So when you build that relationship with the angels, you're feeling that trust. You're gaining trust with the angels and that relationship, and you learn how to rely on them, so that no matter what you're encountering in the spirit realm, you have that protection, you have that angel love and light around you. So yes, I do teach that. So I teach shielding and clearing on a basic level in Angel Basics Level 1. Now, when we get to Angel Basics Level 2 and Level 3, this is advanced shielding and protection and clearing negative energy. So we go through dagger removal, because even though you may not know it, when you're having a fight with somebody and you're thinking, oh, I just am so mad at that person, you're actually sending a psychic attack energy, which that person can receive, and that energy has to be cleared from the angels. And that was an original Doreen Virtue technique that was taught to me. So dagger removal, these kinds of tools, those are learned. Those are advanced angel clearing techniques taught in Angel Basics Level 2 and 3. And the violet flame technique, working with very higher level angels of protection, the Knights Paladins we work with in Angel Basics Level 3, and it's very advanced, but you can learn it on a basic level. Anybody can take Angel Basics Level 1. If you are serious and you're interested in working with angels or mediumship or angel healing, then you probably want to take Angel Basics Level 2 and 3 to really learn how to transmute negative energy, because the reality, Brenda and everybody, is that there are negative energies. I think, I'm always naive, like a lot of you, where I just want to believe in the good, but the truth is there are good and evil, and I have encountered some darker energies in the world, and my mentor and we have downloaded a lot of techniques for protection, and they work, right? Because I'm still standing, because it's very serious if you are compromised by an entity. It can compromise your cognitive functioning and your mental capacities. And there are some people walking around who have entities in their, I don't want to spook you, but I'm just stating facts and speaking the truth. So angel clearing is real. It's useful. You don't have to be getting certified or wanting training to become a professional to take these classes. You just have to take them in order, so that you're learning basics step by step, but you can take them even if you're just trying to protect yourself energetically. So that's something I'm guided to share as well. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question, Brenda. It was a long answer, I know, but I was guided to share it. Stuart said, food sensitivity is an issue for me. So no surprise there, Stuart. You do have a lot of toxins in your liver. You need to start drinking celery juice, and you know that. That's why you liked that poster, they said, the celery juice poster. Um, and it's also part of clairsentience, which means clearly feeling the angels. And I'm just writing, they told me who the winner is. So I'm writing that person's name down, and I'm going to keep talking and announce it at the end. Very exciting. So yes, Stuart, food sensitivity is part of clairsentience, which means clear feeling. And a lot of clairsentients are also mediums, so they can connect to deceased loved ones on the other side. So hopefully that addresses that comment there, Stuart. And please put your comments below. I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have about angel training, angel energy, mediumship, how to heal. So the angel healing classes, though, that certification stream is for like even Reiki masters, and you want to work with angels, because just because you've learned those symbols does not mean you're trained to work with angels. Those are two separate skills. And I have my Angels for Healers, where I teach you how to bring in the angels and heal your clients with angels. You can do it in combination with Reiki, but I give that training. Okay, Dana, is angel clearing the same as energy clearing? No, it is not. Excellent question. Thank you for asking. So angel clearing is when the angels do that work. They come in, they vacuum the chakras or the aura, they cut the cords, whatever needs to be done, they fill you with love and light. That's an angel clearing, okay? And angel clearing involves the angels coming into your field. You have to breathe, you have to let them in. And I do that sometimes during my Facebook Lives, where I might do an angel clearing during angel connection time. And that's the angels are doing that work. I'm not doing that work, right? You might see healers doing this and smoothing your field. That if I were to do a session on you and you saw me doing this, that's me doing like a healing touch technique and smoothing your field. That's me doing the work. Okay, so right away the difference is the angels doing the work versus angel energy clearing. And energy clearing is something different. That just is inferring that the energy is being cleared. Now you can clear the energy in many ways. You can use sage. I mean, ringing this bell is a form of energy clearing. Let's say I felt toxic from a day of reading many people. I would walk in the sunlight. Walking is a form of energy clearing. Being in a pool with sea salt is clearing. Being in the sun is clearing. Taking a shower is a form of energy clearing. Journaling, meditation, clearing my chakras, all forms of energy clearing. And angel clearing can be a form of energy clearing, but they're not the same thing. So hopefully that makes sense, Dana. Okay. Oh, lots of comments. Okay. Stuart says, I think I lack confidence, and that stops a lot of people from coming out too. Absolutely. I mean, we're judged already in our society for being different. Let's face it, just being different. You know, you have glasses and I'm tall. I mean, these are the things that we already encountered in school growing up. I mean, school time is a very cruel time. It can be. Lots of bullying, even for little white girls. Like my daughter's not white and she encounters racist bullying. But when I was a little white girl, I also encountered bullying for being tall or different. And I had a birthmark on my chin. Like so that's already enough to be afraid of being confident, because we're afraid of criticism. And then being psychic on top of it, of course you lack confidence, because it's not something we learn about in school. We just started getting reality shows like Teresa Caputo and Tyler Henry, the medical medium, and John Edwards and John Holland. Thank God these mediums with television shows and James Van Prague just started coming to the surface really in the past 20 to 30 years. And when Doreen Virtue was, very active in the community, she's no longer active anymore, but, and Sylvia Brown and, I'm bringing in all these spiritual teachers that really were trailblazers, because before then we really didn't have those. I know Marcia Reed, who a lot of you took classes with me and her in the fall. chakra hearing classes, I remember her telling me stories in my healing touch training about how they would put you away, if you came out of the spiritual closet and said you were psychic. So there is that collective fear that we have as mediums of being judged, being persecuted. But as Heather Spurell, life coach, who's a friend of mine, told me one year, she said, all that persecution is illegal in our day and age now. So it's completely legal to be out of this spiritual closet and do this healing work. It's legal. It's become normalized thanks to trailblazers like Teresa Caputo and Carmel Baird, Khmer Joa Baird, and Sonia Cochette, and tons of, they have really normalized it in our society. And we're seeing it in these reality shows and we're going, oh, I have that too. And oh, that's what's missing. So I understand the lack of confidence that people have, but it is getting better and you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your own confidence. Nobody can do that for you. Taking some of this training will help you gain that confidence because you will not feel so alone. Plus, you'll gain the tools that you can work with angels, and that's really going to give you confidence. But the biggest thing is time and practice. Okay, but you do have to believe in yourself and just say, yeah, I'm different, and own it. Okay, Stuart, I hope that helps. Okay, there's Rachel. Thanks. This is amazing. Love it. Can't wait to work with you again soon. This sounds great. Perfect. Thanks, Rachel. I can't wait to work with you too. I saw your name up and I was like, Rachel, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a minute. So good to see you. Lots of love to you. Okay, Brenda. This is an entity attached to my daughter and she tried to cross it over, but it won't leave her side. Yeah. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And she will have to have an angel remove that for her. So Archangels Michael and Zadkiel can remove that for her, but you probably want to hire someone to do that for her if that doesn't work, because that's a whole process, which I do teach in Angel Basics Level 2 and 3, how to remove entities. Okay, so hopefully that information helps you, Brenda, but that is a very real thing, that once an entity is trapped in your body, that it doesn't leave, and you can't just cross it over via will. I once had an entity trapped in me for 2 days until I was told by my angel spirit guides how to remove it using one of the archangels' help, and then we finally got it out. But it was almost life-threatening, very scary. But it can be done and entities can be removed. So good that you know it, and now take action and remove it. Okay, Stuart says he's Reiki level 2, but is drawn to angel healing. And that's fine. I'm getting that you would be perfect for certification training in the angel healing realm. That would be perfect. So you take Angel Basics Level 1, and then you take Angel Basics Level 2 and 3, and then Angels for Healers, where you would learn how to bring in the angels for healing, and you could integrate that with your Reiki healing work. Okay. Perfect. You're very welcome, Dana. Okay, Rachel says she's done Reiki 1, but not sure if she's been taught the right way to work with people, maybe just for herself for now, and she'd like to work with angels, definitely. Yeah, and I understand that. When you first learn about Reiki, I mean, it's so cool. I do Reiki on myself every single day in meditation. I put in my symbols, and I put them on my lap, my hands, and my hands get hot, and it's really healing for yourself. So I'm glad you're using it for yourself. That's excellent. You can put it on your baby, put your hands on your pregnant belly and do that on your baby. And yeah, that's really cool. If you're not guided to work with people right now, that's okay. You have to go at your own pace. There's no hurry. But if you want to work with angels, that's absolutely a possibility. It might give you that confidence to work with people and feel like you have more support and more spiritual protection. Okay. Stuart saying one of his teachers bullied you. Oh, that's traumatic. Yeah. So that needs to get healed for sure. I'm really sorry, Stuart, that happened to you. There are teachers who are controlling and people who are controlling and bullying. And it can be very traumatizing because you're in a very vulnerable place as a student. You want to learn, and you're very open. And then if somebody bullies you, you're going to feel less than. So that might be really important that you shared that today. Thank you for trusting me with that information. I'm glad that you told me that. I think that needed to come out for you today, Stuart. I think that I'm hearing, I know, I'm hearing, and I know that that's why you lack confidence. Yeah. So something to heal for sure. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sending you so much love. Yeah, that makes me feel sad. Brenda says, they would have called you a witch in the old days and burned at the stake. Oh, well, that did happen to me many times. I've been killed many times in many different lives. And look at me, I'm back, is how I look at it. But yeah, absolutely, that's true. And that comes from the Roman Empire, right? They also burned gays as well. And a lot of actual witches would direct the energy to healers. And so the healers were the ones who would get burned, but it was like actual nasty lower level witches. And you can see them today. They have very low frequency and they're very catty and they're not in the light and into drama, that type of energy. But I was a healer in every life. Absolutely. I've been a healer since my first incarnation. Not bragging or anything. I'm just saying that I don't know why, but God chose me to do healing, and I've had everything happen to me. So very, very true. But like I said, nowadays that's illegal, and it's totally safe to work in this light. And I want to say that the more that you give yourself permission to do this work, the more other people will accept you. I started out in the industry full of confidence. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, feeling someone's energy. I came into this field with a lot of confidence. And then what happened was 2 years later, I went, whoa, what am I doing? Like, I'm really healing people. How did this happen? I started to question everything and doubt myself. And it was during that time that other people started to question me too. And then I said, this is stupid. I don't need to question it. I'm trusting in God. And I got my confidence back, and then everybody started to be happy with me again. So I really think it's like attracts like. The more you believe in yourself, the more you will attract people who support you. So always keep that in mind. Okay. She says, I think he's connected to the house, not me, but scaring in your face. Okay, so Melinda, you must be Brenda's daughter. He might be connected to the house and not you. But yeah, that could be scary. So yeah, you do need to do a house clearing and hire somebody to do that for you and work with very particular angels to get that done, because yeah, you need to get that out. Praying, I don't think that that's enough. I think you do need to hire somebody to get that entity out. Absolutely. And like I said, I do train you how to remove entities in Angel Basics level 2 and 3. Okay, you're very welcome. We all have to work on ourselves, Stuart, and I believe that you're going to be an amazing healer once you do. Melinda's like, Mom. Yeah, it's still not polite to make fun of witches. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but yes. Yes, and Dana's saying energy attracts like. Okay, so speaking of Dana, Dana has actually won the free Angel Basics Level 1 training. So congratulations to you, Dana. Hang on, I'm getting 2 people have won today. So Stuart, you have also won Angel Basics level 1 training with me for free. Holy moly, they wanted me to give this away to 2 of you. So Dana and Stuart, you guys have both won Angel Basics level 1 with me, which is the first level entry class. And congratulations. That's exciting. Oh my God. Why do I feel like I want to cry? Is one of you like so excited that you feel like you want to cry right now? Put it in the comments below. Dana and Stuart, congratulations. So that has been my St. Patrick's Day annual giveaway for Angel Training. Look how supportive Brenda is, you guys. She's like the most supportive person. Like, I just love you, Brenda. Thank you for your support of my page and my ministry and everybody. Yeah, really sweet. Those Dana that was feeling that. So your angels would like you to have these classes. They're gifting them to you through me and through my time. And I'm so excited to train you both. That is fun. That is so fun. Thanks for your support, Melinda. Oh my gosh, you guys. What a great day. What a great day. And Rachel's pregnant. Oh my God, you guys, I love you so much. I really love you so much. Oh, yeah. 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 Melinda could have used it too. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Stuart's like, are you kidding? Brenda, I'm here to help you. So let me know what you need, and I'm here to serve you and your family. Just send me a message and let me know what you need. And hopefully one of my services can help you. Yes. I'm sending you so much love. Stuart is like crying. Oh my God. So Melinda's asking how much the training costs. So I also want to share this with you. Oh, Melinda's crying for them. That is so sweet. So I talked about the classes. One thing I forgot to mention is I do just offer psychic development coaching, which is something completely different. You can hire me for like an hour. I never advertise this. I don't know why, you guys. It's so silly, but I'll just do it now. Um, so you can just hire me for psychic development coaching. You don't get a certificate. We may not be necessarily moving towards like this great profession for you. But if you just want to get trained at a skill, you can absolutely do that. You can hire me for an hour. Costs are about like $100 to $150 an hour, depending on what kind of training I'm doing. And there are packages available as well. So you can hire me for 5 hours and you save like $150 if you get like a package. So that's for the training. That's very separate though from the training. The training is for certification. Those are specific classes. The training is just what do you need, and I'm here to train you. So Melinda, that might be an option for you. I hope that that helps you. And sending you guys all so much love. You're very welcome, Dana and Stuart. You're very welcome. And the angels say you're welcome too. So message me your details and we'll get you set up. My schedule's not free till April, but we'll get you set up and get you training. Stuart, I'm so excited because because you have a big future ahead of you. And Dana, you do too. You need this as well. To all of you who have been watching today, I love you. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. For private bookings, please go to juliespiritualhealer.com. And yes, like Brenda's saying, I have books available as well on angels. Everyday Angel Miracles, a new edition, is out now on Amazon. And Four Angel Secrets to Manifesting Miracles is a really good book for working with angels. Like I mentioned in Facebook Live this morning, I'm writing a journal companion. So if you have things that you would like to hear or learn about how to work with angels or how to get you in the right state of mind for your morning, whether it's chakra balancing, let me know. I'm putting them in the journal companion right now as we speak. Sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. God bless you all. See you on juliespiritualhealer.com. Bye, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye.